Hello everyone. Today I'm going to start voice with the imperative sentences. First of all, what is imperative sentence? An imperative sentence is the sentence which is either an order or an advice or a request. Order or command, advice, suggestion or a proposal or any kind of request is called an imperative sentence. There is a slight difference between the statements and the imperative sentences. And imperative sentences, in most of the time, doesn't have a subject. As you can see over here, sit down, which is an order. Complete your work on time, which is an advice. Request, please give me a glass of water, where obviously you can see all these sentences, they are starting with verbs. Sit, complete, give. So all these sentences are starting with the verb. Basically, the form of a sentence is subject plus verb plus object. Right? It is subject plus verb plus object. But an imperative sentence starts with a verb and has an object. So when we convert it, there is a different way of converting them. Here, we do not use any of the rules that we had learned earlier. The rules over here will only be the usage of the words let be or should be. We convert imperative sentences using the words let be or should be. Always remember, imperative sentences do not use the rules which were given to you earlier according to the tenses. Imperative sentences use the words let be and should be to be completed into the passive form. I will be showing you examples of a few sentences while converting them. Examples of some imperative sentences are written on the board. You can see the first one is do it. The next one is tell him to go, sorry. The next one is keep your word. The next one is put up a tent. Then help the poor. On the other side of the board you can see please keep off the glass. And one more, enter by this door. Now we will see how to convert these sentences into imperative. First of all, we have to understand that all these sentences are starting with a verb. Do, tell, keep, put, help. Therefore, none of these sentences have a subject. So, when we convert them, as I told you, we have to convert it using let, be, or should be. We will use the word it for the first sentence as the subject. So, it will become let it be. Do will be converted into done. Let it be done. I had told you in the previous session itself that whenever you have a helping verb which is in pair, that means is, being, are being, one is used before the subject and the other is used after the subject. In the same way here, let be is in pairs. So whatever will be the converted current subject of the passive, one word will be used before, the other will be used after. So it will be let it be done with let be. And what about should be? So it will come it should be done. It should be done. Tell him to go. It will become let him be told to go. Let him be told to go. Or it should be he should be told to go. He should be told to go. Keep your word. Can you imagine the answer? Let the object, your word. The second helping verb be and the V3 of the verb keep will be kept. Let your word be kept. The next one is put up a tent. So here put up is a compound verb. It's also called a prepositional verb because this verb is having a preposition just with it. So wherever you convert such verbs in any form of passives, the preposition has to be with the verb. The verb will undergo the change, but the preposition will follow the verb. Wherever you place the verb, the preposition should be with it. So your object is attend, which will be a converted subject. So it will be let tent be put up. The VC form of put is put, so put up. Help the poor, let the poor be helped. Or the poor should be helped. Or for this one, a tent should be put up. Alright, coming to the other part of the thing, keep off the glass. Please keep off the glass. The word please shows that the sentence is a request. Therefore, you can use the word requested in the conversion. What you can do is start this with you. An expected listener of the statement can be you. So you are requested to keep off the glass. You are requested to keep off the glass, or the glass should be kept. The glass should be kept off, or let the glass be kept off. But since the word please is over there, we have used it with you. We have started with you, expecting you to be an expected listener. You are requested to keep off the glass. Enter by this door. This is again a similar sentence like all the other 1 to 5 over there. So this can also be converted in the same way. Enter will become entered. So we can do it you. So you should enter by this door. I hope this is clear to you all. Please go through this properly. Remember always, an imperative sentence does not have a subject in the active form. Therefore, while you convert it, it will not end up with an object. The object in the active form will become the subject in the passive form. Let be and should be used to convert it. Let will be before the subject and be will be after the subject. When you convert it with should be, the passive starts with the object that has been converted and become a subject now. Like in the first sentence, it is the object in the active voice. It became the subject in the passive voice. It should be done. Should be will come together there. It should be done. And for the rest of the sentences also, tell him to go, let him be told to go, or he should be together, he should be told to go. And this rule applies to all the other sentences in the imperative sentence as. The next kind of passive that you need to learn is a passive conversion with verbs with two objects. I mean a verb having two objects. As in the sentence here, example here on the board is, he gave me a book. Here he is the subject, gave is the verb, and there are two objects of this verb gave. He is the subject, gave is the verb, and there are two objects. Me, object 1, and object 2, a book. When you convert such sentences, they can be converted in two ways. One conversion will be with this object, we will be converted into I. Since the verb is gave, that means it is simple past tense. The formula is was, were plus P3. So it will become I was given a him. This is the first kind of conversion that you will make in such sentence. The second answer for this sentence will be with the second object. Book again was given according to the sentence and the formula. To me by him. So a book was given to me by him. Both the answers are correct, and you can use any of the one form to convert your sentences having two objects. Whenever you have sentences having two objects, you can use any of the two formulas to convert your sentences. I will show you a few more examples. Like, he said this to me. He said this to me. Verb is said. This is the object 1 and me is the object 2. When you convert, it will become I was told this by him, or this was told to me by him. Both the answers again correct. I was told this by him, or this was told to me by him. A few more verbal examples I am giving you. You can write this in your board or in your copies. They sent me a box. They sent me a box. The answer can be a box was sent to me by them, or they sent me a box can also be converted like I was sent a box by them. Both the answers will be correct. So whenever you have a verb having two objects, use any one object and convert the sentence. But do not leave away the other object. Use it also. Another kind of passive sentence, another kind of sentence that you need to learn to convert in passive is the complex sentence, where you will have more than one verb in the sentence with more than one subjects. Like the first example, I know that he did the work. Here you have two subjects. The first subject is I, subject, and the second subject is he. Here you have two verbs. I have the verb know and he has the verb did. So when you convert it, you have to convert both the sentences, but depending on whichever tense they are. You cannot convert it into any one common tense. Like I know, your know is V1, that means this sentence is in the present tense and this is did, therefore this sentence is in the past tense. So apply the formula of present to convert this and past to convert this. So I know that he did the verb. So it will be it is known that the work was done by him. I know will be converted into it is known. That will remain in this place. He did the work will be converted into the work was did by him. The next one is we must endure what we cannot cure. Here we is the subject 1, must is the verb 1, endure is the verb 1. Again we is the verb subject 2 and cure is the verb 2. Both the sentences have to be converted into passive. Both the verbs have to be converted into the third form. This will go in such a way as in what cannot become remain cannot. try and understand all these forms of conversion right from the first video of the conversion of statements to the next class of conversion of questions to the complex sentences, imperative sentences, verb with two objects. These all will be helpful for you when you start making your writing sections. When I say writing sections, remember that your writing sections, especially the report writing, you have to be very good in voice to frame your sentences, because report writing is all about highlighting whatever had happened. And I had told you already that whenever you want to highlight an action taking place, you have to use the passive voice, because the passive voice doesn't stress on the doer of the action, it stresses on the action. So passive voice must be learned, because you will have to learn how to do process writing, you have to learn about newspaper headlines. All these will require your knowledge of passive. So practice well. Questions will be given to you shortly. Practice well with all the rules and regulations which are there. In case of any doubts, do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you very much. Take care and study well.